Or what is up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul chapter. I think this is 65. Um, let's just jump into it, man, because I'm excited to see. This is a continuation of Kaneki versus Jason, so I'm excited to see how like this thing is going to escalate. Like, I just want to see more of this new sort of like rebirth of Kaneki. I'm really interested to see what else we're gonna see from him. All right, so let's get into it. This chapter is called Kakuya. I don't know if that's translation error, like for Kagune maybe, or maybe Kakuya is the right word. I'm not sure. But okay. Okay, so Yamori is just like completely transformed. And Kaneki is just like smiling. Dude. His name was Suzuya. It'd be best if that young man didn't run into Jason. Kurosawa. Special Investigator Kurosawa, you were in charge of the District 13, where ghouls multiply, instances of cannibalism also increase. District 13 is no exception. Among cannibalistic ghouls, though, are rare. There's an abnormal cognate that clads its user's body. Its transformation is believed to be the result of increasing RC cells by eating other ghouls. This is clearly what we're seeing from Yamori right now. Jason is a cannibal. In other words, he too. For convenience, we CCG named them the Awakened Ones, Kakuya. All right, the Brilliant Ones. Though the nickname Kushu is becoming increasingly common, since they see their own species as prey, so even with a full-sized Kinke, it'll be a hard fight. Shinoharu-san, have you fought these Kakuya Kushu before? It's been 10 years, but I still get shivers down my spine. And, and Kaneki is fighting one of these. Someone, mind you, that has made Shinohara himself quake in fear. Even like long removed from that fight, he still kind of sort of has like nightmares about it. Wow. Um, you know the Battle of Fukuro? Of course. They still tell stories about it at the CCG. Mainly heroic tales of Arima. Mato and I. We formed a trio with our boss Iba-san as part of Marude's team, and Arima was still a second-class investigator. A Class SSS team made to obliterate Fukuro. He was a Kakuya. All of the special investigators on the team were killed. Even Juzo should avoid a fight with them. I'm really curious, man, because like Juzo really is like the wild card in all of this. I really wonder if he's like somehow going to stumble upon this fight and like interrupt it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like I so desperately want to know what is up with Juzo. Like why, like he's just unnaturally good at doing what he does. You know what I mean? Like dangerously good. That like if he were to go up against Jason and kill Jason, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why he would be able to do that because we haven't really been given that explanation. But I just have the feeling that for some reason Juzo could probably take Jason. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, I just really want to learn more about him specifically. Dead? Dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? 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 Are you dead? Are you dead? Hang in there, hang in there. Don't die. Wait, so what was Yuza looking at? What did he see out of the window? That's a weird cut to go straight from Juzo to Kaneki, so I wonder if specifically because he's looking at that domed building. I honestly don't know if that's where Yamori took Kaneki. Um, Based off of the cut straight from Juzo looking out of the window and going straight to Kaneki and Yamori, I'm going to guess that that's probably where they are. Um, all right, so let's look at this, man. Look at oh my god, man! Look at Kaneki go. Just the agileness, man. It's so cool. And I think I said it last chapter too. Like he just does it with such like grace and like finesse. That it's almost like a ballerina at work. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do now. So did he use his Kagane just now? Because he hit Yamori like in the like at the back of the neck. It looked like my attacks go through, but he heals fast. Okay, so what's Kaneki's next move then? I wonder if he's just going to hit like continuously try to hit him like at a fast enough pace that Yamori's like healing ability just like can't keep up with it. Um all right, so I don't even know like are these attacks coming from Kaneki's like elbow or like his back or like where is it coming from? How's that? And Yamori's just like smiling. Oh, he actually stabbed right through Kaneki. Too shallow, huh? So now Kaneki's being flung in the air, but he's like grabbing onto Yamori's arm. All right, so he actually managed to fling Kaneki across the room. Okay, and actually just based off of like the back wall of this particular shot, I'm gonna say that the building that Juzo was looking at was where Kaneki and Yamori are right now. So if Juzo is going to somehow get involved into this, I don't know what to expect from there if that were to happen. Um, that hurts. Now it's my turn. Okay, here it goes. He activated his Kagane. Interesting. God, I feel like it's been how long has it been since we've seen him actually use his Kagane? Because I'm trying to think. It looks. This is just based off of like foggy memory of when we saw it last, but I feel like it looks a little bit different. I'm not talking specifically about like the Kagane that he activated against Nishio because that one was more of like a tail, right? Um so this one is obviously far more different than that one, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this one is definitely different than like the last iteration of it we've seen. My turn. The place is swarming with Hakoari doves. Let's head upstairs and scout the situation. Can't find that bastard Yomori anywhere. Gone at this crucial time, that fool? He's probably in his hobby room again. Hobby room? It's a torture playroom building at the back of the building 5. I heard he's been spending all his time there lately. He's probably delighted with a new toy. Toy. Indeed, we haven't checked that area. By the way, what squad are you from? I love that I love the idea that these guys are just like new friends, right? There's a war going on outside and they just became friends. That's actually really funny. And this guy just lost his head too. Uh eh? What squad? Toka, yes! Oh my god! Anteiku! Dude! Oh my god! Hell yes, dude! This is awesome. What an incredible introduction that was. Dude. And it was something I wasn't even like obviously in the back of my mind too, funnily enough. I was like, man, I can't wait for when like the moment that Anteiku shows up. And I wasn't without a doubt I wasn't expecting that to happen this chapter. But it was such like a what's the right phrase? It's like a subversion of like expectations almost because it was just a normal conversation. So like I was totally expecting like those guys to get off, but by Juzo or possibly even Amon or Shinohara possibly taking out those guys. So yeah, Toka was a genuine surprise. Um, yeah, and seeing Tsukiyama there as well, and Nishio and Yomo and Yuta, all of them, man. But more importantly, Toka at the front. So cool, man. Anteiku is finally here. The old man isn't here, which is very interesting. Um, very excited to see what he's up to. But Anteiku is finally here, man. Um, this is nuts because now like everything is like more or less like we've been talking about how sort of like all of these different parties are converging into this single spot, right? And now we like legitimately have all the parties here, like finally here together. With Algiri, the CCG, and now Anteiku, the third party, is here as well. And I'm really interested to see like how this is going to be taken like to the next level, right? Because now you would have to assume that Ayato is going to get more involved than what we've previously seen him in. Um, what's going to happen when Toka and Yanteigu group get that kind of reunion with Kaneki, with this rebirth version of Kaneki? Sukiyama, what is he going to think when he sees Kaneki like this, right? But more importantly, Toka. That's another thing that we have to keep in mind. And I don't know, man. There's so many like moving parts, and it's just so exciting, man. It's so exciting. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait. So like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.